In my heart is a waterfall of windmills and rockets and empty baskets. In my heart is a waterfall, bleeding pine trees and lit up windows and poison arrows. In my heart is a waterfall of silver linings and dirty laundry and bedtime hate. In my heart is a waterfall, open spaces, burning pages and sunlit meadows. In my heart is a waterfall of secret highways and silver linings and two dogs fighting, two dogs fighting. My heart is a waterfall, catch me falling, catch me falling, catch me falling. My heart is a waterfall, catch me falling, catch me falling. In my
Hello, good afternoon, welcome back to another stream here in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. We're down on the ground in Edinburgh today, heading for a summer flight out to Porto in Portugal. And then back, sorry, not and then back, I was going to do and then back, but I can't be bothered, to be completely honest. I cannot be bothered. So we'll just do the sector out to Porto. 2 hours and 26 minutes is what we're scheduled at. Should be a nice little one. For us today, we'll go battery on. Ground power available, we'll turn that on. Get the sim sound. Turned up. Both fuel pump number 1 side on. Cabin utility IFE passenger power can go on. We'll go ground power on the AC panel. Hydraulic pumps left side and right side are on. We'll go window heats. Left side or right side probe heats can stay off. We'll go and leave all that. Logo light on. Strobes to steady. Cool. And we'll get boarding. We should... I don't know, I guess I used Swissport, but I just went Menzies, so oh well. You should get it through the airstay here, hopefully. Checking out the iFly Max up there as well. It had another little one yesterday, I believe. With zero fuel weight imports and stuff like that. Yes, that needs to go armed, closed, good. That's all done up there. We go down here. Cool. I have that physical FMC, obviously, we'll just use this. So good, such a good purchase. Okay, we're on the ground in Edinburgh. I could go for Papa Hotel. What is going on with my wire? I could go for Papa Hotel. Stand 25. Nice route it is. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Nice simple route for us. How is Cancun? Hello, time. Good. Just past 8 AM. Cool. We're on the ground in Edinburgh. Echo Golf Papa Hotel. We're going to Porto Lima Papa Romeo. I've been wanting to do Porto for a while, but I've just not found a flight that I fancied until now. So there we go. Flight plan request. You swam with dolphins yesterday. Ooh. How was that? How was that? Grounds on 121.755. I'd love to do that, to be fair. Atis Hotel. Well, I might have to. No, good. They're so smart, yeah. Yes, they are.
Easy 01 Alpha, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 06 via Alpha.
Alpha 1 for 06 via Alpha, easy 01 Alpha.
Good afternoon to you, Blue Max 9 Foxtrot Bravo. Information Hotel, stand 221020, looking for iFly close to Belfast, please.
Blue Max 9 Foxtrot Bravo, good afternoon, you cleared to Belfast, go Sam 1 Delta departure, squawk 7274.
Clear Belfast, go Sam 1 Delta departure, squawk 7274, Blue Max 9 Fox Bravo.
Edinburgh.
Blue Max 9 Foxtrot Bravo, read back correct.
Mexico is so good for free bus scenery. Yeah, there's quite a few good ones. A lot of them are old, so they're not. I mean, they're more than usable, but they're not. They're not like the Japan quality freeware for most of them. Edinburgh ground, good afternoon. Ryanair 3 Golf Tango, stand 25, information hotel, 737 Max 8, requesting clearance to Porto, please.
Ryanair 3 Golf Tango, good afternoon, you cleared to Porto, go Sam 1 Delta departure, squawk 3247.
Cleared Porto, go Sam 1 Delta departure, and 3247 for the squawk. Ryanair 3 Golf Tango. Ah, we're gonna walk in
Tango,
this.
read back correct, QNH 1020.
1020, thanks. I need that to be there. 1020. I thought, I swear you already had the 777. Oh no, you joined us in the 787 and stuff, and 380s. Cool. Which one should you get? 300 or 200? I don't know. I have the 300 because it came out first, but if I was to buy it again, I'd probably still go with the 300 just because I think more people operate it anyway, so.
Skyways 2814, contact Edinburgh Tower, please 118.70.
Yeah, I've not really seen, why am I using my mouse? I've not really seen anything from of the 200, to be honest, to make any decision about if it's better or not. They're both basically the same aircraft, so. One's just shorter. I suppose it just comes down to what routes, or what fleet.
Easy 01
airlines have.
contact Edinburgh Tower, please 118.705. Goodbye.
ILS 17.
18705, thanks very much. Easy 01 Alpha, bye bye.
Aspor 3 Tango arrival. And I'm presuming it's via Addons. Which it is. Good. Execute. We'll go. Anyway, now I think. Yes, they have. Nice. Good. They've fixed, or they've made it so you can click, like double click into things to make it, to import it. Like it is on the PMDG and stuff. Good, good, good. Okay, weight and balance. 111 passengers. I guess Porto isn't popular today. Cargo 11, 10, 11, 10. Fuel, we got 9,070 kilos.
Edinburgh ground, Blue Max 9 Fox Bravo, stand 2-2 for push, please.
Blue Max 9 Fox Bravo, stand 2-2, pushing start as a pre-face north.
Planning to burn 4.96 tons on the trip. Good, so now, if we go down here, we go, yeah, there we go, 57.2. Nice, nice, that's good. I know that was a big, they're insane that. Why is it 57.2? What? Interesting. Where's it going 57.2 from? Unless it's rounding that up for some reason. Okay, well, not a big difference, I don't care, we'll just leave it. Yeah, can't do that with reserves, so... Reserves are 3.4 tons.
Ryanair 7 Julia X-ray, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 7 Juliet X-ray, stand 1, pushing start as a pre-face north.
Push and start approved facing north for Ryanair 7 Julia X-ray.
Oh, why is it saying we're cruising at 2.4? It's 3. Did I file? No. Okay. Wind 099 degrees at 6 knots. Positive 6 on the ISODEV. Up here we'll go copy FMC data. We'll do a takeoff 1 derate. Flaps 5, aircon on, anti-ice off. Boom. 35 on the cell temp. Derate to takeoff 1. 84.5 and 1. V1's 137. Rotation's 138. V2 is 147. So it's 35, I think. Yeah, 35. Derate to takeoff 1. Takeoff flaps 5. Center of gravity goes in. That's perfect. Good. Like it. I like it. 38.47. Weather it is left side, right side, initial climb, probably 6,000. Which it is.
Edinburgh ground, Hero 64 is a Beechcraft starship on stand 106 with information hotel, request IFI.
Elnov, no, VNov.
Hero 64 Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. Can you take flight level 220 to Inverness?
I
Wow.
believe so. Hero 64.
Hero 64, thank you. On the amended flight level 220, you're cleared to Inverness, Grice 4 Delta departure, squawk 1253.
Clear to Edinburgh, correction, Inverness, Grace 4 Delta departure, flight level 220 and squawk 1253, Hero 64.
Hero 64, read back correct, QNH 1020.
1020, Hero 64.
Cool. We'll go winds request, and while that's going, we can go Edinburgh approach ILS 0624. That.
Ryanair 7 Juliet X-ray, we are ready for taxi.
I guess we're using
Right,
Talaview at
Echo taxi,
1138.
holding point Alpha 1, runway 06 via Alpha.
Although that, cool.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1 via 406 via Alpha for Ryanair 7 Juliet X-ray.
One one three eight, and runway heading
Multi 18,
060.
pushing start is approved, QNH 1020.
Okay, let's get APU started up.
Ground, Max 9, Foxtrot Bravo. Apologies, I must have installed the French GSX pack, so they were on strike for the first attempt. I'm gonna give
Oh
it a
dear.
now.
Blue Max 9, Foxtrot
Nice.
Bravo, roger.
That was good. That was good. The French GSX pack. Oh. Cool, wait for these to pop up. Get that yaw damper on as well. Come on. Thank you. APU bleed. Beacon lights. Transport. Boom, boom, boom. GSX, prepare for push and start. Ryanair 3 Golf Tango is ready for push and start. Stand 25.
Runner 3 Golf Tango, hold position.
What position 3 Golf Tango? It gives us. Oh, we have plenty of room. Once. Oh, actually, in saying that, maybe not, because it wants us to. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, wait for the company. The company. Can't wait for the Pyre Birmingham. That looks incredible. Get that up.
Ryanair 7 Juliet X-ray contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705. Goodbye.
118.705 for an S7 Juliet X-ray. Thank you, have a good day.
Can't beat some Ryanair ups.
Hello, liner 67 Charlie 8 known, personal tower 738 72, requesting IFR, destination
We're doing good on this 25 minute turnaround time.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo Edinburgh Ground. Good afternoon. You cleared to Beauvais.
Long as he
Go
gets,
1 Delta departure. Squawk 5664.
As long as he gets taxi soon.
Your message goes on 1 Delta, squad 5664, liner 67 Charlie Echo.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, read back correct.
Edinburgh ground floor Ryanair 7 Bravo Echo requesting IFR clearance to our destination Gdańsk with information hotel on board.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Echo Edinburgh Ground. Hello, you're clear to your destination as filed. Tala 6 Delta departure. Squawk 3265.
Clear to Gdańsk, departure plus 6 Delta, out of runway 06, squawk 3265, runway 7 Bravo Echo.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Echo, read back correct. QNH 1020.
1020, runway 7 Bravo Echo.
Ground, Blue Max 9 Fox Bravo, taxi.
There he is.
Blue Max 9 Foxtrot Bravo taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 06 via Lima and Alpha.
Lima and Alpha, Alpha 106, Blue Max 9 Fox Bravo.
And Hero 64 request engine start.
Hero 64 startup approved.
Start approved, Hero 64.
Ryanair 3 Golf Tango, push and start approved, face north.
Let's just start proof face now. Ryanair 3 Golf Tango. Alright.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Echo, stand number 9.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Echo stand 9, push and start approved, face west.
Like makes off. That goes ignition, right? We'll go those on. We got some in the centers. Yeah, we got 1.33. Oh, go that. We'll go cross read right. Dim. Whoops, right.
Multi 18 taxi holding point
Off,
Alpha
valve
1,
check.
runway
We go engine number 2.
06 via Sierra, Mike and Alpha.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1 runway 06 via Sierra Mike and Alpha multi 18.
Might take a while for motoring. It's a little warm. Not too warm, but it's getting there. Already at 24 degrees at the moment.
Speedbird 212 ready to.
Speedbird 212, hello, readability 5.
That'd help with put fuel in. There we go. My bus fan, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. I am doing well. How are you? Come on. Down there. Thank you. Good. Execute. Good. Number 2 to continuous. Number 1 to ground. Ground.
Blue Max 9 Foxtrot Bravo, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705. Goodbye.
18705, thanks for the great service. Blue Max 9 Fox Bravo.
As motoring, fuel
Speedbird
into
212 clearance to London Heathrow at gate 1.
Speedbird 212, just report your aircraft type, please.
787-9.
Speedbird
Is it
212,
PMDG
thank you.
making a
Request
737
London
Max?
Heathrow,
I believe so.
1 Delta departure, squawk
I won't be getting it.
1074.
I won't be getting it, but I believe they are. They paused it because the
and squawk 1074 212.
they paused it because this one came out.
Readback correct.
I don't know if
281,
they've started
0.
again or not, but
Speedbird 212, sorry, can you repeat that?
Speedbird 212, readback correct. QNH 1020.
1020, Speedbird 212.
right, engine start switch number 1 and 2 to continuous. Generators 1 and 2 are in. We'll go gen 1 up there. Propeats left, propeats A and B even. Left and right pack auto, ISO valves auto, AP bleed off. APU off, tax light, flaps. 5. The MDG will have to do something seriously good for it to even be a successful project for them.
Okay, right. 64, taxi holding point Bravo 1, runway 06. Correct,
And
taxi holding Echo 1, please.
I doubt we'll get anything like that from PMDG.
Taxi holding
so
point Echo 1 for runway 06, Hero 64.
Right, trim I can get is takeoff ref 597. It is very detailed in the cabin here. Let's just leave it there. V1's 137, 38, 42, or 47 for the V2. Yeah, it's a great plane, but it's nowhere near the quality of flight the iFly, for instance. In a lot of areas. But it's still a great plane, for sure. Just saying, they'll have to do something spectacular with their max for it to be anywhere near profitable. Or successful, rather. Ryanair 3 Golf Tango is ready for taxi.
Ryanair 3 Golf Tango taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 06, via Lima and Alpha.
Alpha 1, runway 06 via Lima and Alpha for Ryanair 3 Golf Tango.
Hero 64, after the Airbus A330, crosses from left to right in front, taxi holding point Bravo 1 via Alpha.
After passing traffic from right to left, was that Bravo 1 for 06, Hero 64?
Yeah, the handling's finally good on the PMDG now, yeah. Since their update a couple of months back.
218, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.70, coming, goodbye.
Now feels heavy, which is good. Like this aircraft. Yeah, it did, yeah.
Speedbird 212 requesting push and start.
It did. But
Speedbird 212, just check the squawk, please, 1074.
thankfully fixed that. Right, I'm not even checking where I'm going here. Lima is this one.
Hero 64, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705, goodbye.
118.705 for Hero 64, thank you for the service, bye-bye.
Yeah, it's heavy to fly. I mean, if you watch the...
Speedbird 212, thank you, pushing start to preface north.
If you watch the like cockpit videos of landings, real world landings, you can tell how much force they put on the yoke. You know, the Airbus and the plane barely moves even. Whereas if we did that, we'd be in the ground. But that's how much force it should take. Yeah, you're supposed to use your trim, yeah. A lot of people try and fight the yoke, but just use your trim and you can easily hand fly it. I fly high hand fly until at least 10,000 feet most times. So.
Lufthansa 61290, hello, your readability is 2. You're very quiet, but I can hear you. You're cleared to your Manchester as filed. Go Sam at 1 Delta departure. Squawk 6344.
Lufthansa to Manchester from Edinburgh. Seems legit.
If Manchester, Squawk 6644.
Lufthansa 6129, just confirmed that it's the GoSam 1 Delta departure, Squawk 6344.
You just take the PMG 737 in MSFS if you want to go to a difficult airports like Madeira or Innsbruck. A320 feels less maneuverable. Interesting.
Like holding point Alpha 1 via Bravo.
Ryanair 3 Golf Tango, contact tower 118.705. Goodbye.
Over the tower 118.705, Ryanair 3 Golf Tango, thanks so much, good afternoon. Yeah, the Airbus is fly-by-wire. Fly-by-wire. It's all systems, whereas the yoke is manpower a lot. Edinburgh Tower, hello, Ryanair 3 Golf Tangos on Alpha for Alpha 1.
Ryanair 3 Golf Tango, Roger, hold Alpha 1.
Hold Alpha 1, Ryanair 3 Golf Tango. No, it's nothing to do with the Phoenix or anything, it's the way Airbus is. It's Airbus are fly-by-wire.
06 clear to take off, Hero 64.
It's supposed to be like that.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Echo, good afternoon, hold that Alpha 1 in sequence.
Can you say again for Ryanair 7?
Much better. 737 is much better.
At Alpha 1 in sequence.
Alpha 1 in sequence, Ryanair 7 Bravo.
So much more fun to fly.
Behind the departing aircraft by Alpha 1, runway 06 line.
Fine, departing aircraft via Alpha 1, line up runway 06 and wait, Ryanair 3 Golf Tango. Right, so once he sets off, I won't forget the TCAS. Still off? Yeah, we're not on the runway yet. No need for it just yet. Now we're lining up, we can. Doesn't need to go on until this point, so. Probes, wing lights, cool, that can go back. Wonderful. Forgot that, not like it's gonna do anything, but it's okay. Pedro, hello, welcome back. I am doing well, how are you? What are your specs? Exclamation point specs. Exclamation point specs. You got the best part, you did. He is drifting right up into off the centre line there. Wait. Cool, LNAV, no VNAV, we are Ryanair, so we'll activate VNAV later on. We'll use level change to start with once we get airborne.
Down hello, James 154, Whiskey Delta, 766.
James no 54 Whiskey Delta, continue your approach, number 1.
Continue approach, 54 here.
064, no further ATC, mode Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
122.8 for Hero 64, thank you, bye bye.
Ryanair 3 Golf Tango, surface wind 060 degrees, 9 knots, runway 06 clear for takeoff.
06, cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 3 Golf Tango. Correct, to my Airbus fan, yeah. They use it after they climb out. 600 feet-ish.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Echo behind the departing company A7.
That would help.
737
So go.
Alpha 1 runway 06 line up.
What?
Line up 06 Ryanair.
Oh, that's what it was. Got it. I don't know why that was... keeps doing that.
V1.
Hello, it did. How's the rate of climb gears going up? Trim it out. Level change, we'll go clean speed, which is 208. Goodbye, Edinburgh. Laps 1. And we'll go VNAV.
Edinburgh Tower, Ryanair 3 to disruption live out list 6.
Ryanair 3 Yankees
Continue approaching to Ryanair 3 to.
Laps up.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Echo, surface wind 050, using 10 knots, runway 06 for takeoff.
06 for takeoff, Ryanair.
Ryanair 3 Golf Tango, November ATC, Unicom 122.8 bye-bye.
Thanks so much, over to Unicom 122 decimal 8, Ryanair 3 Golf Tango, good afternoon.
Bye.
We'll switch over in a second. 122 decimal 8. Using VNAV when you're flying Ryanair. But you use it after, just after climb. Just after takeoff, like I did there.
Bank angle, bank angle.
My bad. I was looking at altitude. Where are we going? 360. Keep that going up.
Bank angle, bank angle.
What do you mean? We're fine. Landed pressure. Oh. Oh, it's good up there. Clear skies. Can you tell me something funny? Sure. That was bad piloting on my part for that bank angle, but that's right, it happens, no need to worry. 347. Wow. 256. Good, and there's 10,000, we'll go Command A. Landing lights, runway 10F swing, tag sights, wing lights, engine start switches are off, we'll go seatbelt signs off. It's calm up here. No, I try not to, Pedro. I try not to. There's too many. If there's no ATC, I never follow restrictions usually. One month ago, using a full cockpit sim again of the 737 in a plane museum. Use Captain UFO being the owner of the sim, so that you need to put the trim to 6 and then you should be good. Then you unpause the sim and drop to 1,000 feet. How'd that happen? Is it just a weather thing, or was it? Or do you mean you dived 1,000? This. Yeah, you want to trim. You want to trim to make, otherwise yoke becomes heavy as you continue. So you want to trim, and then you can literally control it with your pinky. Trim is your friend. I used to never trim when I started. But then when I figured it out, and I was like, wow, so much better. I don't need to do much. Anyway, away we go. Let me get the ETA. We don't need to go back there. I can see it here. 1602 Zulu. At the moment. Oh, it's 1600. Let's get this up. So the routing out of Edinburgh today takes us to the southwest over sort of Ireland way, yeah, straight over Dublin, over Waterford, then out over the Atlantic, over into the Bay of Biscay, then just down into Portugal. Oh, we'll go Spain first and then into Portugal. We got northern Spain and then Portugal. And then Porto's just there. Should be good. Nice little routing for us this afternoon. I said we should be good Helide. Well, suppose if you didn't have the yoke fully. Wow, hello, welcome. Pulling the yoke up fully and it didn't do it. You gotta remember you drop speed as well when you do that, so. I am doing well, how are you? I need to go in a cockpit sim. Well, there's not really a place where trim should be, like, it just depends on how it feels, I suppose. Like, I won't look down and go, trim it should be 7. Or whatever. But, like, you just trim and see once it starts feeling less heavy to control. You're right, just took off from Auckland, heading to Doha. Hope your game don't crash, hopefully. That's a long flight. What's that, like 15 hours? 16? 13? I don't know. Something around there. Best of luck. It's like a game of... I don't know. A game of something to see where through it went. Rolling the dice, that's what it is. 14 to 16ish, yeah. A fun experience, yeah, for sure. I would imagine. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a crash to desktop on a long flight, like an overnight long haul, but I have had the A350 do the thing where it decides, where is it? Maybe it wasn't on here. But yeah, it decides where it wants to go. Oh, made it. Ah, there it is. No, not always trim 6. The trim on takeoff depends on your weight and stuff like that. I was just saying you can't like pick a number of trim. It depends on how it feels when you're in the air. On takeoff, you obviously use your performance figures and stuff. It was a very, very common thing for most people with the A350 when it first released. For the first like few weeks at least. Still happens every now and again, I think, but I don't really fly that much anymore. That 350 much, so. Yep, happened there as well. And there was another one which I went to Hong Kong to Milan. The last one also did it. Oh, let's think they're heading up to 216. I was going to get in the 350 this week, but I think we'll save that for next week. Well, we'll have to now. We got no choice. Oh yeah. Two hours and 13 minutes out to Porto at the moment. It's my favourite aircraft to fly. Probably this one, to be honest. The iFly Max. I love the way it hand flies. The sounds are incredible. It's a 737, so even better. And then probably goes for Phoenix series, then maybe the CRJ, to be honest. Well, no, maybe not. No, definitely not. I don't like the auto throttle. No auto throttle on that. Maybe the A300, then the 380, then the 350. Yeah, it does. It's incredible. I just love how heavy it feels. iFly Max must be the most enjoyable aircraft so far. I would agree. Alright, we're through 30,000. We'll set bank angle limiter to 10 degrees. We'll go 208 on the heading. And set up this view again. Okay, we just need the sun. We need the sun this side. I forgot the 777s are good. 777 is nice to fly as well. Right, you. Yeah, I would agree. I've done some overnights with it, but one, the weather is warmer now, so I cannot be bothered with a very hot room all night. And two, it'll probably just crash, WASM crash or something. Not flown it for a bit. I was gonna do Edinburgh down to Orlando, but we'll save that. We shall save it. Here we go. Going. Second of June. Last for it. I think so, Pedro, yeah. I don't know. Sounds like Innibuilds are doing an A340 then. At some point. Not my type of plane personally, but... Why am I going down there? Not the biggest of fans of that, of the A340. We're getting the ATC. No. So we're on our own. Haven't already. If you haven't already, wow. I don't know, I just combined 7 different ones. Make sure you hit the like button if you do enjoy the stream. It does help us out with the algorithms and all those boring things. I'm excited for that 7.5. 7.5, the A220, although after seeing the reviews and hearing people talk about it from Expo, it's not as high quality as I thought it might be at this point, but hopefully they fix a lot of the issues. By the time it releases. One of your favourite Airbuses, but you definitely prefer some 7.5, yeah. Some 757 cargo ops and stuff will be good. That wing is going crazy. Just coming up on Dublin here in the next few minutes. You got scared for a sec, your screen went black, thankfully it was Discord opening. That app is the most temperamental thing for me. Sometimes it just doesn't open or it'll get stuck on checking for updates. Like, what's the time? The 7.5 due to the fact you can use it as middle as in low. Yeah, it does all sorts of different short hauls, medium hauls, long hauls, so it's very nice, a lot of variation. When you flew the 7.5 for the first time, you made a rookie mistake of forgetting to add fuel. Oh dear. I have not flown it before, so it will be exciting. I only started in MSFS 2020, so I didn't get X-Plane and a flight factor or just flight, whatever it is. 7.5 in there. Yeah, the 321 Neo is crazy. The XLR. Qantas just did their delivery flight for the first one. They did Hamburg to Bangkok and then Bangkok to Sydney, which is crazy. Like an 11-hour flight to Bangkok from Hamburg in a 321 Neo XLR. There is Ireland. Off to no, it's just northern at the moment. No. Look. Just about. What is this?
Falling out, we've reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be at.
It was at LAX, but it was so busy, just wanted to taxi and leave ATC. You end up just getting like distracted once, like you'll go to do it and then you'll get distracted or whatever. And then by the time you know it, you're just trying to get out.
Directing to IFPAF, descending 4,000 feet for the ILS, Zulu, 10 left.
Hamburg to Bangkok, yeah. Crazy. Crazy flights for delivery that it did.
Ryanair 13 Victor November, Dublin is now turning on to the left base for rate 10 left, Dublin.
Glad I chose Porto today. Should be good. Photogrammetry as well, I think. Oh yeah, LA's crazy once it's like evening time over that side. Pretty crazy. How's the weather looking in Porto at the moment? Have a look. 220 at 10 kilometers visibility on more, few clouds 1500, scattered 4900. There was a few cloud layers, 21 Celsius,
And
UNH.
Ryanair 13 Victor November is now on the glide path for
1015. So it's not as good as around here, but it's okay.
Try to get you off my mind. You know that I'm thinking about you all the time. Like when we were driving in our car, looking at the stars, made us stop at every bar we found. I can see us like a movie in my head. I really wish I didn't have to watch the end. I try to focus on a different part, like when you play guitar, always singing me that song from Friends. Is this how it's supposed to be? 'Cause breaking up with you has got the best of me. I just wanna live inside my memories, so I'll be with you, with you. I used to wake up with you by my side, and I would hold you
Next time you take off from LA, you need to remember that you live in Australia, so when it's morning for you, it's late night for them. So hopefully bypass traffic. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe do some later flights or some earlier flights or something to get around it. The only issue, isn't it, I suppose? A bit of traffic's nice, but when it's like extremely busy, and when it's like when there's only like LA Center on, who covers Vegas all the way down to LA, and then San Diego that way and all that, there's a lot of traffic, so like, whoa. Our ETA's fallen down now to 1550 Zulu. Nice. Yeah, around that time, Pedro, yeah. Although in saying that, it gets quite busy even after like 5 PM here, so. Obviously you got Europeans that want to fly there as well. So it can get quite hectic then. I don't like this lighting at the moment. I'll have to wait for the sun to come by or something. Yeah, it's crazy. Them controllers, the New York controllers, London controllers, German controllers. Denmark gets busy as well, especially on the Vectors to Copenhagen event. I can only imagine Heathrow. Heathrow's a crazy place at the best of times. You got EasyJets that don't even go to Heathrow. You got Ryanair's for some reason. You got people screaming, taking off the wrong runway, spawning on the runway. It's an interesting place. Especially this time of year, with all the kids off school and all that.
Could you try to shut up? I'm almost getting dizzy now from the way you bum me out.
41 minutes airborne at the moment. Oh. Believe it or not, but sorry, Cessna take off from there on a not so busy day. I don't even know how to fly a Cessna, so fair play to whoever did that, I suppose. Fair play. Yeah, I'm sure they have fun sometimes, but it's hell most of the time. I am sure.
Have never been clearer. I see what you're doing to me now. They lie, they steal, they fooled us. Deep down I probably knew this. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is strong.
From an aircraft you see, for example, 320 is way easier to fly than a Cessna in the sim. Yeah, I agree.
Same hands that formed us. Go build a better tomorrow. For you I'd make it a rainbow. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is
I will be back in just a few minutes time. Get a drink and all that good stuff. Enjoy the views.
by my side, I'm not worried. I think we'll be able to find ourselves again. Blank expressions, empty words. Nothing can keep me away from you. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is stronger. Love is blind and no one told us. Platinum seems so shallow, 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 shallow. But you were bright white.
Virtual Pilot, hello, welcome back. Okay, we are well on our way. Oh, we're out of Ireland now, heading over towards the Bay of Biscay. Then into northern Spain, then into Portugal. Can't use flight sim at all right now? Oh no, why? What's the issue? That's the issue. Way to buggy, most sceneries don't work and you end up with aircraft turned off or you spawn in mid-air. Interesting. To be fair, I'd say like 97% of my sceneries work. Maybe more. But the turning off in mid-air is probably just conflicting keybinds somewhere. It unfortunately takes about 2-3 hours to go through and configure everything nicely. Otherwise, yeah, there is issues like that, unfortunately. It should be nice when the 7.3 is fully compatible. The 777's compatible already, but it will be nice to have the 737NG in the sim, even though I don't fly it much. Still an option. But it was beta? No, it's fully in. I think so. It came out like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, because that's when we did the. That's when we did the Geneva, Dubai to Geneva flight. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago. Your house is a rock then. Sinan, thanks for your subscription. Hopefully I said your name right. Welcome, welcome. You're heading off to sleep now. Must be late for you. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your fights. Talk to you soon in future streams. It sounds good. We shall see you then. Definitely be down in Australia again. For sure. .35 PM. Enjoy your rest. Enjoy your weekend. We shall see you again. So Ryanair iFly 737, you fly for virtual Ryanair every day, so you had to. Fair play. Welcome in. Love flying Ryanair. Love flying Ryanair. Just on our way down to Porto today. I will indeed try to have a great weekend anyway. Ryanair is so nice to do. Like, there's so many different routes and stuff like that, different areas. You got Africa, obviously, pretty much all of Europe there as well. So, and of course the 737s. Cannot go wrong with a 737. If I do say so myself. Descent's in an hour into Porto. Porto. There goes the wing again. Purely Aviation. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. You join us about halfway to Porto. Okay. Maybe a little less, but doing alright, you guess? Good. Um, 178. Sync that up. The longest route I've flown, New York to Dubai, 12 hours 38 minutes on the A380 back in May. And then before that it was a lovely Barcelona to Singapore. It's 11 hours 39 minutes. Get down to Heathrow then. Well, this one, the Hong Kong to Milan would have been it, but I didn't manage to do that. Oh, Milan to Hong Kong again. So yeah, I guess it would be the Cape Town to Heathrow flight. 11 hours. Oh, that. What is your longest route? What is your longest route? People. Got a barrel roll? No. Not on this stream. Why is autocorrect to Jiu-Jitsu? What did you try to put? Oh, JK. Good old autocorrect. Sydney to New York. I mean, people are doing the JFK to Singapore flight, which is the longest flight in the world. So, because we got the ULR version of the 350. So. No, I don't jet stream, to be honest. I'm just getting started with that aircraft myself. I've only done 4 flights in it. But same with every other aircraft. Just work through it slowly. Oh, in my case, stream on the first day you get it. But yeah, just follow what you do with every other aircraft. If you want to watch tutorials, do that. If not, just walk around and take things in, and then it's just practice. Practice, practice, practice. But yeah, I'm just getting started with that plane myself. Not right now, Pedro. I think Qantas might do it when they get their 350. Which I think is next year now. From Perth to London. Yeah, that's how long London. Did you go do a flight in it today? Do lots of takeoffs and landings? That's up to you. I went straight into a flight personally, but if you want to find some nice sensitivities, do some landing tests, maybe. That's what I do sometimes when a new plane comes out. But yeah, depends what you fancy. Depends what you fancy. can't wait for the Dash 8. That is an aircraft I genuinely do want to fly. What's my favourite airline I flew IRL? But I've only ever flown one. Or two, maybe. So, Jet 2. I've only ever flown with one airline so far. During all of my holidays. Jet 2. It's just practice. That's all it comes down to. The big difference between the CRJ and the 737 is the CRJ doesn't have VNAV. Doesn't have a proper VNAV, and also no auto throttle. So that's the two main things you gotta get used to. So. Yeah, it'll hold altitude, it just doesn't have VNAV like the 737 does. It has like an advisory VNAV, so it'll show you your top of descent. But if you dial in your descent altitude, like I would on here, and then it reaches top of descent and descends, the CRJ wouldn't do that, for instance. And also it won't maintain the speed because there's no VNAV speed, so you have to watch that, and there's no auto throttle. So. You have to control the throttles continuously throughout the flight. Now, you will find positions for the throttles that are nice, but then when the wind changes or something, you'll have to change that position. When your descent starts, you have to pull the throttles back, stuff like that. It's a different learning curve, but it is a nice little regional jet to fly. I mean, yeah, you can find positions for the auto throttle, like I said, but and leave it for a bit. But you have to make sure you're checking it every now and again. CRJs don't tend to fly very long routes anyway, so it is a regional jet after all. If you're following real world routes, then most of them are like 25 minutes to an hour. So. Yeah, 90% of them are short. First time on a CRJ IRL, you was getting off the plane, you hit your head on the overhead bin as you stood up. Courage is so low compared to the 7.3 and 320. We don't really have CRJs in, well, we don't have CRJs in the UK, really. No. Not an issue for me. Luckily. Wouldn't go longer than 4 to 5 hours on the CRJ? No. Must be cramped. Very cramped in CRJ, I would imagine. We're now about an hour and 19 minutes. We're looking to be on the ground in about 54 minutes time. So we'll be a few minutes early, hopefully. E175 2 days ago. I like those. I enjoy flying it in the sim. We just need VATSIM Studios to come in and update it with custom FMS and VNAV and all that good stuff that we need. Got a Fokker 20 at the MD-11. Either. Is that an option? Buy Jetstream. If I had to choose one, probably the MD-11, but Going to attempt to spawn a 380 at max height and try barely roll the big boat before it hit the water. Good luck. Ah, barrel. I thought you meant that. I thought you meant that. I hate this side of the plane. And to set up an okay view. that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Thanks to all those who have liked the stream so far. You may have stalled. Oh. Well, that is not ideal. That's fine. got 193 miles until descent into Porto. Okay. Awesome. We'll put some information in shortly for the arrival. Couple more minutes before we get set up. A bit turbulent over the bay today. There's a bit of a biscuit. Alright, it's time for descent. Very cloudy over this area. Or not time for descent, but time to prepare for descent. So we'll go descent, forecast decent winds. We'll get the meta for Porto. Portugal already ahead, it is straight ahead. But we got northern, a little bit of Spain, a little bit of northern Spain before we cross into it. Alright, we'll go auto break 2. Winds are 230 at 6. We'll see what they're doing in terms of landing runways. Porto. Still on 17. Julio. Yeah, we got a little bit of northern Spain first, yeah. QNH 1015. Hectopascals, cool. Go fixed wings. Runway 17. We do a 4-mile fixing, /4. Then a 10-mile fixing. 4 miles is fully configured. 10 miles we want to be flaps 5, speed at 180 knots. That is looking good to me. Right, ILS 17. Loc frequency, we got 109.9. And then the course we got 171. So 109.9. 109.90 on both sides. Cool. And then 171 for the courses, again on both sides, as we already know. Cool. We want to descend to an altitude of 3,000 feet once we hit our top of descent. And minimums, we have 351 feet. We already set elevation 150 when we was on the ground back in Edinburgh. Edinburgh, as people say. Ah. $351. Good. That's already set. Transition level. $50, good. In it ref, we'll go flaps 30, 138 plus 5, it's 143 knots. Flaps 30. Go here, show landing. Oh. There we go, show en route, that's where it was. Copy FMC data, reversers should be, hopefully, all operational. Flaps 30. Outside air temperature is 20. Porto. Winds in meters per second, we'll do 230 and we'll just half it, we'll go to 3 knots. 230 at 3. QNH 1015. No non-normal conditions. Brakes, auto brake 2, anti-ice off, aircon on. Condition. Yeah, so it should be 31 of 37 plus 5, 142 will be our final speed. Cool. There we go. Nice bit of cloud coverage entering into Spain. We are fully prepared. The only thing we need to do is look at the go around procedure, which is very simple. Proceed straight ahead to 5060. So climb straight ahead 5060, 6,000 feet. Then when passing 3,000, turn right to Retmo holding. Which is 15 DME radial 262 from the Papa Romeo Tango out of Porto VOR. Contact Porto approach. Porto VOR 114.1 if we do need anything. We can have that in here. Cool. Map of Edinburgh Airport, it's like a pistol. Not wrong, actually. Not wrong. Speaking of airports, 17 is what we're landing. We'll roll it down, we'll get off at Delta. We'll be fine. We're going to stand. Stand. Sierra 36. Sierra 36. Alright, descending 32 miles. No ATC currently into Porto.
To seize you and you will be free. Everything comes back around if you only believe. I feel a glow in my heart, that's you inside of me. All the world's riches and diamonds will one day be sold. Trinkets will just hold you down, but life takes its toll. Everything you'll ever need is inside of your soul. You give me life. You give me life. You give me
There we go. 7.5 miles until descent. Down we go. I don't know why we're descending like this, but you know, yellow. Halfway through 30,000, we'll set bank angle limiter about to 25 degrees. We are indeed going down to Porto. Not messing about at all. 320 knots at the moment. Use that. I think we're high. We're going. One way to solve this. Bit of delay vector. A little bit of a delay vector. Just help us with the altitude. And then direct Aspor Elnoth. And we're back. Right, we'll get Sivasana, it might get a little bit bumpy. Or bumpier as we go through this cloud. That's slowing it down, ready for 10,000 here in a couple of minutes. Look how nicely executed that was. What a professional. Right, we're gonna, wow, coming up on 10,000 feet. We'll go landing lights, we'll go 250. Or 240, sure. Oh yeah, a little bit to go through it. Alright, let's go. Says we're below profile, but I'm just going to control everything myself just for the moment. Wow. I feel bumpy, real bumpy. Oh. The FMC first. Are we back? We are. Wow. Alright, we'll go flaps 1 through 250, we'll get start getting control at speed. I love Porto. Alright. So straight ahead 6,000, then a right direct metro or something. Right, no, same thing. Warlock. Porto traffic, Ryanair 3 Golf Tango 4,200 feet, established the localizer 60 miles up. And with 3-1 dot, we'll go approach mode. Glide subs captured. Yeah, it is low clouds today, yeah. Still nice and warm, 21 Celsius. Very bumpy now. On 80. Laps 5. And we'll go runway 10 after tax lights and the wing lights on now. Engine start switch is continuous. Camera crew. And there you go, Xbox people, the A350 is coming out next week apparently. Or it's scheduled to anyway. Right, we're coming up on 7 miles, but go gear down, we'll go flaps 15 degrees. A little bit of a crab at the moment. Sure the Xbox people will be happy with that. What was it? 142, yes. Go around about 6,000. That's out of marker. That is armed, it just doesn't look like it. Looks like it's out, it's just, it is. Oh. Whoops, that was me being stupid, fuck's silly. And the challenge gear is down 3 green flaps are 30 and indicated with a green light. Speed brake is armed with a green light. Auto brake is 2 critical and Porto traffic Ryanair 3 Golf Tangos 3 miles out runway 17. Yeah. Same with Lisbon as well. Right. Sounds are up. Enjoy the arrival. Oh.
$500.
Okay.
400.
I'm not following the guide, I'm just on the puppies.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue. Only 4 reds.
100.
This can't be 4 reds. No.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, that was a odd decrab. There we go. Smooth, but odd decrab for me. On your brakes. I kept letting go of the rudder and then not. Anyway, done. The runway shouldn't be the same as heading as the ocean like earlier. Doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. I mean, it's like that in many places, isn't it? I always overestimate the amount of auto brake I need for this aircraft. Welcome down to Porto. Yeah, that was a weird decrab for me, but that's okay. 2 hours 22 minutes on the arrival, on the flight time you mean. Auto traffic, Ryanair 3 Golf Tangos vacated runway 17 via Delta. 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 17 via Del GSX starting. Probably clean up the rest of the aircraft. Talking at the Porto. Parking brake. Yeah, we'll do a bit of the shutdown, and then we'll just restart the scenario to get into the replay. That'll be fine. Engine number 2, engine number 1. 158 minutes on the block time. Got a little bit of deboarding and then extend the air stair. Good, that goes off, we'll go GSX. Request deboarding. And we'll get the landing right. Complete flight, complete flight. There it is, down from Edinburgh, out to Porto. Great flight there. Just past 1,000 footage between that and the 1500s. 115 feet per minute, not Gs. Nice, 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 nice. I will take it. Oh, very good. Very good. Like I said, we'll do a tiny bit of deboarding and then we'll pop into replays. Let's see passengers there any second. Typical Ryanair deboarding, exactly. Yeah, they don't use the front, they don't use stairs on the front. They all have the air stairs in. Restart GSX. We'll go main menu. Alright, let's get into the replay. That was a wonderful so flaps. Okay, how about that? Always a nice approach into here. The other side, 3.5, is quite nice, very nice as well. I think it's nicer on that side, to be honest. See. Like I said, that decrop was a little wobbly, but that's alright. There it was. That wasn't too bad for now. For the replays. Yeah, we just let go of it slightly, but yeah, there. Brought it back. See if we can get a nice cinematic view. Which I guess we can't. For some reason. There's a bug with might be a bug with the Sim Update 3 beta. Hold on. Come by. Well, that's a shame if we can't. Hold on, let me have a look. Right. If there's a don't think that'll work. I think we got a nice showcase camera views today. Actually, no. Hold on. It's not how that should have worked. Come on. We want these. Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. We won't get our showcase cameras, but never mind. Still got our replays, which I will leave you with as we finish up the stream today. We might be back over the weekend. If we are, I think we'll do maybe a flight in the 350 or something. If not, we'll be back on Tuesday. Most likely. Or Wednesday, something like that. I shall keep you updated in the Discord. Make sure you do join that. I will go and enjoy the rest of my evening. Out, probably in the garden. So, whatever you get up to, make sure you do. Enjoy. If you are flight simming, send some screenshots in the Discord. I love having a look at those. That'd be wonderful. Other than that, thanks for the support. If you haven't already, like the stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, Pedro. Adios.